these nuts. How okay, so see, here's what I love. Already love comments, and already love the Nook figures and the lovely commentary here. Let me figure this shit out, and then I'll start this before I lose my goddamn mind. Cunt. Yeah, already with the cuntastic memes. That's phenomenal. Oh, so let me figure this out, and then we'll start. We'll start with this. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Live control room. Damn, they got this shit figured out. So this is a obviously just a stream. I got some stuff here that I want to talk about, and then maybe I'll answer some of your shit. Really depends. I don't want this to go too long, but we'll see how it goes. I usually say that and then end up doing 12 hours of pointless card magic. So first things first, the last trick, card to pocket. The last trick on the channel was card to pocket, and it's a little bit confusing from what I've read in the comments. So I'm gonna keep this up for a little bit just to make sure that everyone kind of understands the basic premise of the trick, and then maybe we might move along to something else. But as far as the card to pocket trick, if you remember, the spectator touches their dirty hands on your cards. They cut the deck. Then you turn whichever packet face up. You only need to get a break below the second card from the top there. You get a break there. Now, because there's an extra card here when you count this off, it goes without saying that the numbers are one off, meaning this is not one, this is now technically the second card. I hope that makes sense. So if I start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and ask them if they thought of a card and remembered the card of that number, whatever number they think their card is actually one more number. That's the premise of the trick. I don't understand why people were confused about that. But now, for example, let's say they thought of the fourth card. When I deal 4 cards, they think this is their card. Really, their card is over here, ready for me to procreate with sexually. So then this card gets copped out, goes to the pocket, whatever. But the premise is that you're adding one more card to the top of here as to displace the cards. You see how that makes a little bit of sense? You see how that makes a little bit of sense? This is a classic trick by Tardif. I don't know if his did palming too, but I just like I like this this push off move. I think that there's a lot to be said about that push off move. There's a lot of little switches you could do with that. So as far as the card to pocket, it's a really good and easy way to do it. Let me see if we have some other shit here. Damn, I like ham. All right. I have that piggy bank. All right. I don't know what to tell you about that. I mean, if you own piggy banks willy-nilly, of course I own it for the meme. But if you actually own it for the purpose that it holds, then I question your intelligence. So let's go through these here. I should find a way to see. I need to be a little bit more organized when it comes to this, because I of course said 3 o'clock and then pushed that to 4 o'clock and then pushed that now to 5 o'clock, which is fantastic. What's your favorite type of cunt? I see we got the meme-tastic crowd in here. That's phenomenal. Reveal David Blaine mind reading trick. I already am enjoying very thoroughly the cancer comments that are here. I appreciate each and every cancerous comment that I get here. I guess before, is the volume good? Is the volume good here? Can somebody give me a legitimate yes? It's fantastic. Is that what you mean? That the volume is good? Yes. Thank you, Boston, for being legitimate here and not giving me fantastic memes here, such as how many inches can you choke? Holy shit. Okay, so if you just joined, I was just briefly discussing the card to pocket, which was the last video on this channel. I don't think there's anything too confusing about that trick, but the thing that people tend to be afraid of is the cop or the palm. So some hot tips on the that. So this is a very well covered palm. Even if you say you have small hands, a cop doesn't necessarily have to be done with your hands being big. You don't need big hands to do a cop. And on top of that, you've already dealt 4 cards, supposedly. They think that's their card. So that's it. That's their reality here. They don't care what you're doing over here. So this card could be palmed. You could even take this card and just put it like that and do the this sort of autistic palm. You don't really have to do a move there. You just literally put the card in your fucking palm because their attention is here. So they think this is their card. It's not. So then at this point, obviously you go, oh, because the card you put in my, and then you cop it out. So really it's a well-covered cop and a well-covered palm. So there really should be no fear to do this. And it gives you an opportunity to practice your palm. So that's a good, really good trick. Very underrated Tarbell. See, a lot of people realize or don't realize that most of good magic is pretty much already done. Fuck, all the people from the 1800s and 1900s kind of fucked it up for the rest of us because they've come up with all the good shit. So the stuff that's coming out now is just rehashed old shit. So looking at old shit, you'll find a lot of good shit. So somebody says, I have small hands, so I avoid palming. These are as small of hands as you could possibly have on a human fucking being. These are really tiny fucking shrimp hands. So they're not really designed for palming, but see, that's where the cop comes in play, because the cop, you don't really need big hands. All you need is to be able to grip the card like this, and you're good to go. So hot tip on that. Let's see. Same question here. What is your go-to trick? By go-to, I think you mean what? My favorite trick? Thank you, cunt. You're one of the most irritating magicians on YouTube. I can't even pronounce your name, so I don't even know how to insult you, apart from saying that and being very racist when it comes to your name. But is that what you mean, by the way? My favorite trick? Whoever asked me, said somebody asked me what's my go-to trick. I imagine you're asking me what is my favorite trick, no? Can I get a hot yes? Hot yes or a hot no? Well, in that case then, favorite trick, I've already said it. It's Back in Time by Jay Sankey. That's my favorite trick of all time. I think it's a perfect trick to do. It's a very hot and ready trick. So that's one of my favorite tricks to do. Back in Time. I think I put that in the description. I did not put it in the description because I am a cunt. But that's my favorite trick all time. Back in Time. So card to pocket, I already talked about it. I'm going to put this up for a little bit, so if you have any questions. Does anyone actually have any questions as far as that trick before I move along to some hot shit? I think just cancer memes. That's what we're going for here. Cancer memes. That's what it feels like I'm getting here. A bunch of cancerous memes. That's fantastic. The last one, I got some dislikes on that video. Some mad dislikes on the AIDS trick. I don't think the patter was one that a lot of people enjoyed of the AIDS trick. Well, you could do, somebody in the comments mentioned zombies. You could say that the cards are zombies and maybe the zombies are spreading. If you go for the AIDS patter, then you're going for a very topical and or controversial topic. So, you know, people are more likely to be like, oh my God, wow, that's crazy. AIDS, really? The cards have AIDS? You know, depending on a sort of crowd you do it for. But that trick does have a really good switch, even aside from the AIDS pattern. So if you remember the switch from the video, pretty much you're getting a break below this card. You're holding this packet with your right hand. Now, because of this break, it's going to be very easy to push off 2 cards as one. Very easy. Of course, I'm in this shitty angle, but it's going to be very easy to push off 2 cards as one to facilitate that switch. So I know wild card is a very standard trick in Magic, but it needs the double face cards. So, you know, you need the cards that are double faced or back to back. You need a bunch of those. So this one's kind of an impromptu wild card routine. So it's kind of hot, very, very hot. So if you want to do it with a zombie pattern, or you could do that trick, or as a matter of fact, the switch works for a lot of stuff on itself. What people are asking me to do top shot. Top shot, that's a top shot. There you go. That's a top shot. I'm catching it. There you go. I don't know why. Top shot. There you, is that like a meme? Is there a meme right now? Cunt shot. I can't do I haven't practiced my Kegels, so I can't do a cunt shot, unfortunately. I would be trying that, but I do the top shot with my ring finger, if you haven't noticed, because my pinky is too sore from sticking it in a. But the Top Shot, it's very it's a good move. It's a hot move, definitely hot move. So yeah, that's a hot trick. But as far as this trick, I do it with my pinky, as does everyone else. Yeah, they usually do it with their pinky. Now, as far as this, the AIDS trick or the infection trick that I put up on the channel recently, it's just an excuse to show that switch. Now, you could do whatever switch you want for the cards. You could pretty much, if you want to do a packet switch. The first switch that I showed is just a call switch that I've done on other videos, that sort of stuff. That one is a really, really good one because it works as a force, it works as a control, it works pretty much as everything you could possibly think of as far as card magic. So it's hot. Definitely a hot trick. That's a hot one. Stephen Haber magic. Is that that's from that meme, right? From the it's from that guy. What do you call it? Did you really create that trick? I didn't create it. No, it's a version of an existing trick. But Stephen, you're saying that's a hot one. Is that the Christopher Walken looking guy that Ramsey was shitting on? Matt Furman. There you go. Yeah, yeah. That guy looks like Christopher Walken had an abortion. So unfortunately, I mean, he's good. He does good shit. But like as far as technical stuff, I think. But yeah, I rather watch a compilation of abortion videos. Will you collab with Chris Ramsey? Yes, but I don't. I mean, I love Chris, but I don't think he'd want to collab with me. I don't think he'd want to. So I love his stuff. I really do. I know he's mentioned me a couple of times on a stream, which is fucking great. It's kind of good that, you know, bigger magicians are noticing the pig cake cuntiness. So he's doing a live stream tonight. There you go. Nice. Yeah, but I don't think he would do a collab with me, just because this sort of content and his style are very they clash. So I don't think that he would definitely do something, and I completely understand as to why he'd want to stay away from a channel like mine. But I appreciate everything he puts out. I think he puts out really, really good stuff. Give ideas or tips on palming with smaller hands. Do palms that don't matter. Do palms that don't matter. So pretty much Tenkai palms. Any palm that you do that pretty much negates the fact to have a full palm, meaning that you need to have complete, you know, the card in your whole palm. So a palm like the Tenkai palm, that kind of eliminates that. Palms like the Cop, that eliminates the need for smaller hands. But practicing, really. If you practice correctly and practice well, it doesn't matter how big your hands are. But as far as your actual palms that if you want to do, if you have small hands, Tenkai palms are good, and definitely Cops are good, but then you got to worry about angles. So it's really a trade-off. Let's see what else. Anything here that's actually not contrific. A lot of people asked if he would. Yeah, I mean, I would. I definitely would love to. He's a great magician. But again, I understand why he wouldn't want to with me. Let me see if some other stuff, any other hot comments here. Lots of face reveals. I'm ignoring those memes. Have you ever performed linking rings? No. I mean, the fuck? That's a very odd and specific trick. So I mean, if you, I mean, I've seen it done in person by, in magic shows, but there you go. Hey, lol, I'm live streaming. That's funny. Russian genius. You get a check mark, you piece of shit. You get a check mark next to your name, which I have to suck dick for a check mark next to my name. So yeah, that's what I said. Use Rocky Raccoon. This is there. I mean, it's right there. It's right there. That's where the raccoon is. Let's see. The other trick was this psychic poker. I think that's a really, really good. It's a really good trick. This is fucking hot tip on a trick. So a couple days ago, I think. Maybe a week ago, put a trick called Psychic Poker. If you don't remember that trick, it is you get the aces on top. So let me call them real quick here. You get the aces. Oh, hey, I'm just looking through the deck. Yeah, okay, so you get the aces on top, right? And then you have the spectator cut the deck into 5 packets, right? So then you take the top card of each packet. They think of whatever card that you tell them. Oh, I want you to think of a card here. I'll tell you what. Think of a card. Think of the highest card in your hand, so you don't forget it. It's always going to be the ace. That's the meme here. But you see what you do there. Not only you're forcing a card, but you're pretty much forcing a thought of card. So it's a very good principle here. A very, very good principle here. And especially the fact that you already have the aces there ready to be produced. It's a really, really good trick. But as far as this principle, you don't have to you don't have to do it with these the aces and do the production at the end. You could use this as a really, really strong way to force a thought of card to someone. So think of it for that way. The principle itself, I'm trying to remember where it's from, this high card principle. I know I saw it on a tape a couple years ago, but as far as the actual where this comes from, I can't tell you where, but this high card principle is a really good principle. And of course, having the aces on top, you negate the fact that they could cut to any of the aces ordinarily, so you'd be fucked. But that's a really, really good principle. So that is actually one of my favorite tricks. I have a playlist now that I put up of my favorite tricks on the channel that I've put up. So if you check that playlist out, then for sure you'll be able to, you'll see the tricks that I like. Let me see. Let me look at these. It says, who do you watch on YouTube? I'll tell you right now who I watch on YouTube. Let me go through my sub box, and I'll tell you exactly who I watch on YouTube. I watch, so I have from top to bottom. Well, I'm from Florida, and then that's going to be told because I do have a P.O. box that I just got today, which is why I was so late on this. So I'm going to put the P.O. box address in the comments. But don't send me shit, like actual shit. Don't send me feces. I heard they don't like that sort of stuff. Okay, so from top to bottom, people that I watch on YouTube here. Scam School. I watch, I got H3, Modern Rogue, Xavier Spade. I got Drama Alert. I'm a piece of shit for being subbed to Drama Alert, but I can't help it. It's like cancer. Vault Boy, somebody that puts up videos on DSP Gaming. That guy's fucking hysterical. World Magic Shop, Peter McKinnon, Think Media, Dipshit Phil. These are all people that I watch just because they're fucking hysterical. Kai W, he's like this camera guy. DSLR Guide, Lost Art Magic, Grant Thompson. These are all people that I would probably have sex with a small monkey to collab with them. Let me see. There's another one here. There's another one. Drew Gooden. That guy is a fucking beast. That guy is a champ. He had like 4,000 subs and he went up to like 28,000 in the past 2 days because his videos are fucking phenomenal. That guy is hysterical. I hit him up. He didn't hit me back, cunt. I wanted to do something with him. But yeah, that's what I watch. I just watch some other shit. I mostly watch camera shit, tech shit. Very rare that I watch other magicians. So, let me see. Let me go back here. Okay, that's hot. Somebody said something here. Let me see. Some hot shit. Somebody said Evan Era's genital cancer. Yes, Evan Era's genital cancer, please. He is definite cancer. Motherfucker. I put it on YouTube. You could put a little thing on the side that says do not show this. I right clicked and put do not fucking show me this shit. I do not want to fucking see that. Let me see this. So okay, so Psychic Poker, already talked about it. Card to Pocket, already talked about it. Age Trick. Age Trick is really, really good. That one, the switch in this trick is fucking phenomenal. So that one is one that if you haven't checked it out. This basic Instagram bullshit trick, the fan trick. I just put that as an excuse to do this. So once your hands are already crossed in this position, this vanish is a really good vanish to do. So that's why I put up that fan trick. But if you haven't figured it out, the angles are cancer on the trick. Much like the angles in the color change that I put today. It's a version of the Bertram change. The angle that I put, the angles on that are pretty much cancerous. That's an exposed view. I'm gonna do a more explicit tutorial on that color change itself, because I don't think that a live stream would be good for that color change. But it's a variation on the Bertram change. It's a really, really hard color change to do, but it does look good on camera. In person, I would not try it unless you are Shinlim's aborted fetus. But as far as actual, like, you know, bullshit Instagram shit, that looks like a really, really good color change. But I'll explain that in another tutorial coming up. But the other one that I put, which is some basic, which is the fan shit. This fan is pretty well covered from most angles. The thing that's not going to be covered is when you change the box into the cards. That's not well covered, for sure not. So that's why you need it from this top-down angle, or you need it from a side angle, but you can't just do that for people and not expect them to see the box. You will get fucked. So those are two tricks that are definitely video-only tricks, but they do allow you to practice two things. So I'm gonna do a more extensive tutorial on that. The original Bertram change is that, from my understanding, you have the card in Tenkai and you do something like that. That's the original Bertram change. This one is more along the lines of something from Apollo Robbins that I've seen before, that I've seen him do a long time ago. But it's a really nice color change from very few angles. But I'm going to put that on a tutorial coming up. Okay, so let me go through these real quick. Hi from Slovenia. Holy shit. A lot of people, man, from fucking everywhere. That's kind of nuts to me. Jabrizi. What's so bad about Jabrizi? I know that he does, like, I've seen like maybe 2 videos that are very, very cringy. I am sub to Mismag. Yeah, I am sub to Mismag. I don't know why somebody said I'm not sub to Mismag. I'm definitely sub to Mismag. But let me see. What's so bad about Jabrizi? Somebody tell me. What's so bad about him? I've watched a couple videos. I think he's cancerous. Is it that he's like one of these shitty magicians that learned like 2 tricks and then somehow he does the standard clickbait shit? So what's so hot about Jabrizi? If somebody can tell me. Is this delayed? That people are still asking me shit from a couple. Oh, he flashes all his tricks. Okay. Nothing. That's funny. Thank you. Fuck. I don't know. I just think he's one of these standard cringe magicians. Same thing with like Collins Key. I don't think that they are. I just think they do YouTube magic, which is, I guess, a combination of like, what do you call this? It's a combination of this of standard YouTube shit, number 1, and number 2, with magic. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. So, yes, all live streams had 10-second delay. All right, there you go. So that's hot. So let's see. So card to pocket, mentioned that. Psychic poker trick, I mentioned that. Age trick, I mentioned that. Fan trick, I did mention that. So that's some hot shit. So the fan, let's see, in the trick, turn into the box. There's something else that I wanted to mention. Something else that I want to mention about the trick, which might be a little bit hot here. I think it was for the card to box. Can I do undertow? Very badly. Yeah, I could do it very badly. So you have the card palmed, and I know that it's some like, there, see you go, I just dropped it. Undertow, from my understanding, yeah, I can't even, I could probably barely do it. I know it's like some weird shit, I can't do it. Yeah, fuck that. There's a lot of moves coming out that have come out that are just, they're moves that you could do 1,000 times easier with other things. Somebody keeps asking me, what do you think of the ultimate marked bicycle deck, Luke Leishman? I think it's a good deck. It's been around for a long time. It has the, from my understanding, it has the standard Boris Wild marking decks, no? Like the marking style Boris Wild. I think, so that is, it's a really good hot marked deck. I really like marked decks a lot. I have a couple, but they're very rare to find a good one. Can I do lateral palming? There you go, lateral palm. That's there's a that's a laser deal. Somebody asked me before if I could do a laser deal. That's the laser deal. Let's see if I could do the whole the whole deal trick from the worst angle. From my understanding, he deals the cards onto the laser beam, right? And then the fucking cards disappear. And then he does a hand transfer. Shows the top one, makes that disappear, pulls these. Right? There you go. Fucking laser deal. Again, you get the worst fucking angle, so... better than me. Yeah, well, it's a good move. I think Leonard Green in the manuscript, he talks about it. Obviously, I'm not going to expose it, but he talks about it being not only in... it could be done as an overt move or a covert move. So as a covert move, it's done like that. That's done as a covert move. So he shows a card, and it seems to everyone like the card is being put in the middle of the deck. That way, they don't know what the fuck you did. As an overt move, you're doing it in the open. So that means that you're actually showing that the card is disappearing. So I just think that it's better done as a covert move. So if you're doing it as a hidden move, it works 100 times better than doing it as an open move and then actively showing that the cards are disappearing. So that's some hot shit. Let's see. I see some memes. Holy shit. Is this common? This is very common to get these. Look at my channel. I'm going to look at your channel, Ponkies. I'm going to look at your channel. Let's see. Go to channel. Let's see what you got here. Okay, so you got 2 videos, Ponkies. Telling me to watch your shit, your channel. You got 2 videos, all right? You have no profile picture, number 1. Number 2, you have no banner, all right? And number 3, you're saying, let me see what your comment says. Look at my channel, making a giveaway. I've already posted it to channel. Look how to win 50 chance. You're not even, that's not English. I don't think that's even Spanish from my understanding. This is the language of cancer. So I don't understand what you're trying here with 84 people watching to try to get people looking at your channel when you got 2 videos, one of which is 11 seconds and another one which is 32 seconds. Cunt. All right, so let's see. Let's see what else we got here. Hey, Dick Cake, that's funny. Dick Cake, piece of shit. Do you watch Disturb Reality? I want to wrestle Jarek. I want to wrestle Jarek 120. I'd love to wrestle him. That'd be fucking hot if I could. Let me see. By the way, I'm gonna put the I got a PO box. I'm gonna get a PO box. I got one. So I am going to put it in the. I'm gonna put it in the comment when this video comes out. I'm gonna put it in the comments. Again, don't send me poop. That's the only thing I request. If you are gonna send me something, do not send me actual poop. I would like to have some sort of iDubbbz ripoff of Bad Unboxing because I think that's funny. And it would be funny to do it for magical context. But, yeah, I mean, if you send me shit, that's going to be kind of hard. And on a white table, shit's kind of hard to scrub off. So I'm going to put this in the comments or in the description in a little bit. Somebody says, where'd I get blank decks? Fucking Penguin Magic? Anywhere? Let me see. I have one here. Hold up. Give me a hot second. Right there. Oh, look how quick I got it. Blank deck. Blank deck. Penguinmagic.com. Recommendation, by the way. Fat recommendation. There's a Conscious Magic. Conscious Magic by Rand Pink and Andrew Gerard, Volume 3. Has one of the best tricks with a blank deck that you could possibly do. It's really, really good. I just learned it recently. It's fucking phenomenal. It needs a blank deck. It's a hot trick. That's a hot one. So there you go. So that's a really, really good one. But Penguin Magic is where I usually get shit. Have I been to jail? No. Do I have Snapchat? Yes, I do have one. I think I put it on the what do you call this? Fucking, if you look at the channel description, on the little banner on top, you see the Snapchat. Click on that. Click on that shit. But yeah. Say Dick. I don't know. You want Dick, dude? What? Dick, I guess. Right, bro? I already mentioned the color change that I put today. That fucking video got a copyright. Not copyright, but somebody claimed it because the Mexican song. I mean, I like the way it looks. So somebody actually claimed it, cunt. But I'll do an actual tutorial about that later on. But it's a version of the Bertram change. So some people mentioned in the comments, is it the Bertram change? It's not the Bertram change. It's a version of the Bertram change. So that is a hot trick. Let's see. Hold up. What is this? I claimed it, cunt. There. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, you got me, Enton. But yeah, I mean, it's the original Bertram change is this. Is the original Bertram change. Again, you could probably see it from 2 angles where it looks good. But if you, this version that I did, it looks like that. It looks better from this sort of angle over here. I'll put an actual tutorial on it probably tomorrow and or Monday. You'll get a hot tutorial on that. It should be at Pigcake. My Snapchat should be at Pigcake with 2 E's at the end. Cunt. Because you're too lazy to check the channel. The channel link. But yeah, that's what it is. It's Pigcake with 2 E's. I need to put more shit on that. I'm kind of neglecting that like a lost Korean immigrant boy. What do I think? Mateus Legal. Holy shit, dude. That's a hot username. Mateus Legal. What do you think about Jay Sankey and Danny D'Artiz? One of my favorite types of magic is Spanish magic. I really like Spanish magic. But that child rape meme is not funny. Whoever keeps fucking putting that. God damn it. I love Spanish magic, so Danny D'Artiz is one of my favorite magicians. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like his style of magic. I think it's fucking phenomenal. He's hysterical. But you know, some people don't like it. I fucking love it. And Jay Sankey is probably one of the first tricks that I bought. One of Jay Sankey's tricks. Recently, he's done some cringe shit. I'm willing to forgive that because, you know, I would suck his bald penis. But I do like, I like Jay Sankey, man. I like Jay Sankey. I know that he's doing stuff just to be able to do the YouTube thing. You need to be a certain way on YouTube, which I'm sure that's what he's doing. But I like Jay Sankey a lot. Can I get a boneless pizza with a 2-liter Coke? Dog, I think you're in the wrong thing, man. Let me look through these. So yeah, okay, so P.O. Box. I already talked about that. And Q&A, I guess. So if you guys have any particular questions, I would love to answer them, apart from me doing Cyclone, which I cannot do. I cannot do Cyclone. When do you do a face reveal? These nuts. That's when I do a face reveal. I've already said, well, I'm not going to do it. I mean, I think that there's something to not showing your face. That is, you know, Miss Mag hasn't done it. Who else hasn't done it? Miss Mag hasn't done it. How to Basic, he hasn't done it. A bunch of other people haven't done it. And I just like that. I like that mystery. So I prefer to be faceless. Red, what is your favorite card trick? I've already said it. My favorite card trick is Back in Time by Jay Sankey. That's a fat trick. Back in Time by Jay Sankey. That's a really, really good trick. So that's my favorite card trick. Let me see some other stuff here. When you smack your gum, I jizz everywhere. Thank you, G9. I didn't realize I was chewing gum that obnoxiously. Update the Patreon list. Yeah, you're right. I should do that. I'll do that. I'm almost at a whole deck. Then the entire Patreon deck should be already filled up. But yeah, let me see some other. Can you do some real Buck Twins flourish? Yeah, I'll do the molecule cut from fucking 19,000 years ago. Holy shit. There you go. That's Buck Twins bullshit. Buck Twins conterific bullshit. I've actually been watching a lot of their videos recently. A lot of those videos recently. And it's funny because Buck Twins shit is like older shit. I've been watching their shit from like 2011. You know, they have like this shit. I just learned the fucking this flourish that everyone does, that I can barely do it. I just fucking learned that, dude. I just fucking learned that shit. The Ferris flourish. So fuck, dude. That shit is. I'm recently looking at their videos and I've missed out on a whole bunch of shit. from them. They're really, really good. But yeah, but that's old as shit. Let me see. What's my opinion on Magic Stream? Opinion on Magic Stream. Good. I mean, it's good. I think they released. What did they release today? Angle Z by Daniel Matteson. Oh yeah, I'm Daniel Matteson. Is he done with Magic? I think, or is that? I don't know if that's a bit that he's doing. It might be a bit. But either way, I don't know. I mean, I think it's good. If there's a Netflix of Magic, which is what it is, I don't see anything wrong with that. And $12 a month, fuck. I mean, good for them. Let me see. Where's the pig speaker? That's funny. Oh, I'm getting a call. That's phenomenal. Pig speaker's actually over here. Pig speaker. I just have it there. Ready to get fucked. Not really. It's not ready to get fucked. But yeah, is he really done with Magic? Can somebody explain that? I don't understand what happened with Daniel Matteson. I know that he did some bit where he did that. He left Magic apparently, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's a thing. So it's a piggy bank. No, it's not a piggy bank. It's a speaker. It's a really shitty speaker. Do a trick with the DSLR. Yeah, I'll fucking smash it. That's a trick. That's a SL1. If I could give you some camera advice, stay away from Canons. Yeah, their autofocus is phenomenal, but the problem is that you're spending $700 on a goddamn camera that can't even do 1080p at 60 frames a second. So yeah, that's my issue. But he said Magic is dead on Twitter. That's all right. I mean, whatever. I mean, dude, if he thinks Magic is dead, I would love to do a Daniel Matteson. I'd love to do a video with him. Wouldn't that be awesome? All you would see is his hands or his arms and my arms making sweet, sweet, sweet magic love. I don't know what that means, what that would be, but yeah, it'd be black and white for sure. So let me look through these and see if there's anything hot. Oh, thank you. 2-card push-off advice. Holy shit, some actual legitimate. Okay, hold up. Before I give advice on that, you said do a sloppier double lift, then Collins key. Can you link that? I know you can't put links on the comments, but just put the end of the video. So put the equals part. So if you could link me a video of Collins Key doing a double lift, I would really appreciate that. You could just do this shit, whatever number that is, put the equals, and just like, I want to see it. I want to see it live. He hangs the key around his neck, dude. I can't deal with that shit. I really can't deal with that shit. So if somebody can link a video of Collins Key doing a double lift, that'd be phenomenal. If somebody could do that. I'm not gonna suck your dick, but I'll appreciate it. Is that the video? Oh my god, this is gonna be cancer. I know that this is definitely not gonna be Collins Key doing a fucking double lift. Let's see. This is gonna be some fucking. I'm gonna get Rick rolled right now. I feel like I'm definitely gonna get Rick rolled hard as fuck. Let's see. Let's see if I could. Oh, wow, dude. Thank you. Whoever actually fucking legitimately left the fucking Collins Key video. And there's 1 minute and 49 seconds. So let me look at this shit. Let's see this. Oh, shit. Dude, he has a key around his neck. This guy has a key around his fucking neck. Okay. Okay, showing it to the camera. Nice. Okay. This is riveting. This is riveting. If you can't hear that, I'm watching a Collins Key video that apparently has the worst double lift in the history of double lift. So let's see if this is correct or not. I see. Okay. All right, let's see this. He doesn't do a double lift. Oh, he does. Okay, he's doing the Chicago opener here. Hot. Hot. Okay. What? It gets better. Hold your hand for me, Jeff. I mean, it's all right. It's not horrendous. I've seen worse. Yeah, I've seen worse. Come on, man. Fuck. Y'all got me hyped. I thought this guy actually had a legitimately cancerous double lift. It's not horrendous. It's not a horrendous double lift. But he did do... I mean, I do this shit a lot, which is a habit I'm trying to break. Riffling up to get the double. But I'm finding other ways to get doubles. But he didn't really do a bad double, or as horrendous as I've seen other people do it. A hot tip on the double, though. You want to learn the Altman trap, which is that. So what an Altman trap is if you do a double lift, you catch the card on this fatty part, and when you put pressure with your thumb, it transfers the break to your pinky. So that way you could do fucking continuous doubles and not look like you are autistic as fuck. So that's just a hot tip on the double to keep doing this. Obviously, you don't want to do continuous. You don't want to do this like this. Another hot tip is if you have the pinky break, obviously you could do the push off. See that? So you're pushing these two cards off as one, and it looks a lot better. Obviously, let me get it from a better angle. So once you have the pinky, if you learn how to do the push off, just normal without a break, even better. But I've never bothered to learn that. I mean, I really haven't. I should. But I just never bothered to learn that. It's a good thing to do though. Let's see. Somebody says troll. I don't know why this guy's laughing. Somebody says troll. Advice in a top change. Yeah, fuck yeah. See, legitimately magical questions. I appreciate it. Andy Gladwin, Sebastian. Andy Gladwin is definitely good on the push off. It's just a move that I never bothered to learn because I don't think I have a necessity for it. I know, I mean, it's good enough just doing either a pull down or just, push off. But let's see. So advice on a top change. So a top change, it's less about the move and more about your attitude. So a top change, it's pretty much, I already mentioned this, it's an exercise in attention and then relaxation. So it's attention and then relaxation. And when you're doing the relaxation, that's when you want to do the actual top change. So for example, let's say that this is let's say they pick a card here, 6 of diamonds, right? You do whatever way you want to get that card to the top, and then you produce whatever card here. Let's say you catch that card. You're gonna say, okay, so I'm willing to bet that this is your card right here. All right, I'm gonna bet my entire penis that this is your card. So you're focusing on this card, and then finally, when you turn it over and it's not the card, there's a moment of relaxation. That's when you want to do the top change. That's when you want to do it, on that moment of relaxation. So everyone's gonna relax. You're putting a lot of attention on this card, and then this is your card. 6 of diamonds. Is that your card? No? Fuck, man. I don't know what the fuck. And then that's when you do it on that relaxation. So it's mostly a body thing. Obviously, this is a very weird angle to do it. But top change is mostly attitude. So you could do the world's worst top change. It doesn't fucking matter. You could fucking... I mean, obviously, you want to work on the top change, making sure that there's no noise on it. I know Danny D'Artise, he does the... what's his name? Out of This World. Paul Curry, he does, I think, the Curry... top change, which is like this. You're holding the card in biddle. But as long as your attitude is there and as long as you have the proper direction, then it's a really good move to do. So that's some hot tips on the top change. Let me see. You look good, Fab. All right, dude. All right, man. Thank you, dude. Who's the next person you are doing a content pig on? That's funny. They're called pork chop cunts. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to make it, so I'm just doing it on people, just randomly. I'm just, oh yeah, let me just fuck with this guy. But I do, if I see someone that deserves to be fucking wrecked by a fucking high quality video with 8,000 views, motherfuckers, I wanted that video to take off because I really think Evan Era, fuck, man, dude, that guy needs to realize he's really shitting on Magic. So I really wish that video got way more views, so they could at least understand how fucking shitty this guy is from a Magic perspective. But whatever. So let me see some other shit here. Tips on the top change. You already did that. Let me see. Pig cake, you suck. Thank you, Nico. Cunt, Nico, Nyanko. You're probably not even Asian. You're fucking... Somebody said instead of the top change, Venus trap is better. Yeah, but it's more angle sensitive. So the Venus trap, from my understanding, is... Yeah, I mean, you have to fucking... It's very, very angle sensitive compared to the top change. Top change is really... You can't... I mean, if you have the attitude, you can't see it. So there's no bad angle for the top change. Let's see. Ping by Tobias Dosto. I don't know who that is. Favorite packet trick, Magic of Norway. My favorite packet trick, I put it, it's the Twisting the Aces. So it's on the channel if you want to look for it. That one is, I like that version of Twisting the Aces a lot. Not because, you know, it's my version of it, but because I think there's a lot of benefit to it. Pretty much the standard pattern, the standard story of Twisting the Aces is that the aces, they have certain weight so that you could turn them over easy. Of course, it doesn't fucking make a difference, but that's the pattern. So I like the ending on that particular routine because it would make sense that the ace of spades doesn't turn over. So the whole point of the trick is that every other card turns over. The ace of spades doesn't. So my favorite packet trick is that Twisting the Aces. Let me see if I can do it here. So if I give it a little shake, the first ace, ace of hearts turns face up. Give it another little shake. That ace turns face down because the ace of clubs turns face up. Another shake. And then now the ace of diamonds turns face up. And then give it one more shake. And of course, because the ace of spades weighs a lot, it doesn't turn over. So if I give it one last shake, you see what happens. All the cards turn over apart from the ace of spades. Fucking gay pose. But yeah, that's my favorite packet trick. It's the Twisting the Aces. That I do a tutorial on this channel. So you could definitely look at that shit. That's a hot trick. That's a hot one. Fuck that guy. Shin splint. Yeah, no thank you. No fucking thank you. That's a fucking... I know you gotta fucking do this shit. I can't fucking do it. He does like a fucking crazy ass motherfucking shit. I can't do that. That guy is not fucking human. Shin Lim is not fucking human. From certain angles, he's not human. From other angles, you're like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? But Shin Lim is not fucking human with the shit he could do. He could probably do raise rise with his dick. And he's Asian, so that's even harder. That's fucked up. Let me see some other shit here that I could go through. Some questions here. Let me see if there's some good shit. Advice on starting a YouTube channel. Start a YouTube channel. I mean, that's the best advice. Start it. Obviously, care about lights, care about audio, care about how you're going to sound, care about how you're going to look. Somebody, I don't want to put them out there, but somebody, I think, sent me a message, or they sent me, not an email, but somebody sent me a thing. Hey, check out my channel. Or maybe it was a comment. I looked at their channel, and it's 2 videos, and it's done with the lights. It looks like this shit. It's like this. I mean, this fucking camera has a good lighting, but it's pretty much, it was dark as shit. And then it was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my entire goddamn life. I don't want to put them out, but it's, yeah. So just care about lights, care about audio quality, care about video quality, and obviously have good content. So, you know, care about the content that you have. Best advice is, I guess, to be different. I guess find something that's you like that you could do and be different. Too many people are the same. If you look at Magic on YouTube, everyone does the same shit. They have trendy cuts, they have trendy angles, they have the same shit. They're all doing cardistry. So be different. That's the best advice as far as starting your own YouTube channel. So, yeah, let me see. Let's see. Favorite force. I've talked about that. Favorite force is the Gary Roulette Touch Force. Force card. Cut the cards in the deck. Keep a break. Spread the cards. They touch whichever card they want. You keep the break. Square this card up as you show. And that is the Gary Roulette Touch Force. That's my favorite force. It's very fair. They can touch whichever card they want. They never see the back of this card. So it's a really, really good force. and it's a spread force, so you could avoid, you know, whatever, like this shit, and you could avoid whatever. Hey, tell me what to stop. I mean, there's nothing more fair than this shit. So yeah, so that's some hot shit. So that's a really, really good force. Let me see some other shits. Let's see. Tips on a riffle fan. I would give you tips if I could fucking do it. I've tried doing it and I can't. Cards just fly everywhere. It looks like a 13-year-old just discovered masturbating. That's the way my riffle fan looks like. Do you use any deck clips? I do not. I just keep the wrapping around the deck. So I just take off the top so the wrapper stays on the box. That keeps the deck in good condition anyways. So that's good enough. Let me see. Let me see if there's anything on. Let me get through here. Tips on the paw spread. Yeah, I could do that. Tips on the paw spread is pressure. Everything's about pressure. So when it comes to the lapel spread, again, this is kind of, if you guys see the angle here, but the lapel spread is all about pressure. So you're just gonna be trying to release the cards. You're putting even pressure with your right hand here. Sorry, your left hand. So these cards go in the crotch of your right hand here, and you're pretty much just trying to spread the cards as evenly as possible. But it's just about pressure, man. And then you could even go into the whole S shit if you want, but that's pretty much what it is. It's the same thing as a pressure fan. You need to learn the right pressure, of course. Like, that's great. And look at me telling you and then not being able to fucking do it. But you need to be able to learn how to release the right pressure with your hand. Same thing with the lapel spread. Let me see if I could even do a good one here that looks fucking good. So yeah, but it's just all about pressure. Initially, you want to put too much pressure, but then you learn on how to fucking do the right amount of pressure so you don't get fucked. But it really depends. Let me check this out. Boom. Okay. So that's that. Let me see. Somebody said one time you said there's a lot of pre-show going on Darren Brown's shows. Do you think he's lying by saying no Stooges? No, he's not lying. I don't think I've said that. I mean, it's what I mean by pre-show is that there's a lot of shit that you don't see. So there might be a lot of stuff maybe with an assistant on the side. There might be stuff maybe going on before the show. I, of course, can't say anything because it's just based on the stuff that I've noticed. But the thing is that a lot of times it's very, very clean, almost too clean. And there's nothing wrong with pre-show. There's nothing wrong with talking to someone before the show starts and, you know, maybe getting some information, getting some stuff. There's really, really nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, whatever he uses to get... He definitely doesn't use Stooges. At all. He does not use Stooges. That is a fact. But, you know, that's not to say that he didn't maybe, or have somebody approach, or maybe just didn't say anything, you know, didn't use clever scripting to, you know, facilitate his act there. So there you go. But he doesn't use Stooges. Let's see. Everyone loves quality content. I appreciate that. Lots of content. Lots of content here. Let's see. Do you like Chris Ramsey? I mentioned that. I do like Chris Ramsey. I think I mentioned that a long, long time ago here. I'm going to see Darren Brown in August. I'll let you know if there's a pre-show. I mean, you probably won't notice it. You probably won't notice the pre-show. Honestly, but he's his shit is really, really, really good, and very clean too. So his mentalism is very clean. That's one thing that I appreciate about his style. He's kind of revolutionized that very clean, not technical. You know, you're not gonna see. I think I've only seen one special that he's ever taken out a billet. So he does it. He calls it on the air of compromise that you cannot see, meaning that he rather do something that looks like there's no possible way that he could do it, even though it might be harder, than rely on something like a billet. So he has a good book called, I don't know if it's called Greater Magic, or that might be Darwin Ortiz, but he has a book. He has a really, really good book I read years and years ago. That's very good in terms of just his style, and not only and you know, magic in general. So Really good shit. What's your favorite cake flavor? Vanilla. It's not because I'm racist. I just like vanilla. So that's my. I don't. That's a fucking weird question, man. I guess pig cake. That makes sense. Let me see some other shit. Somebody says, do an ace production. I'll do one that I've already shown on the channel. I've noticed most ace productions have the same setup. They have the exact same setup. Here's an ace production for you. Look at yeah. Here's an ace production for you. It's the shittiest looking thing, but it looks like that. There you go. That's a hot ace production. Let me see if I can do another one. But that's I mean that's a good one. Oh, and I fucked it up. There you go. Yeah, that's a good one. There might be. What's the other one that I came up with? I have too many ace productions. It's a fucking issue. I think that one or something like that. I know I put one on Russian Genius channel a long time ago. That was a really good one. Let me see if I could even. It's something like that. Oh, and I remember. Yeah, it was something like that. I put it on his channel. He was very nice to give me a fucking shout out a year ago. My fucking, let me see if I could do it correctly and not make it look like cancer. There you go. That's how it looks. Okay, so yeah, this one was the one I think I put in his channel. It looks like that. Obviously, that's the worst fucking angle. But it's kind of like you just cut the deck and they all fucking appear. So that's a really good one. But I have too many accounts. I think I have an ace production fetish. There's one by Lee Asher, which is kind of hot. Which is that one. Obviously, I'm not going to show that because that's Lee Asher's. But that's a really good one. Oh, let me see. There's also one that I did here. Let me see if I could remember how this one goes. If I could recall correctly. Let me see. I think there's this one maybe. That you produce the ace and then you do this. And then they're just split there. There's a bunch of ace productions. That's some hot shit. But those are on the channel to explain. Let me go down here through the comments. Are you banned in any casinos? Can you count cards? No, man. That's there's no casinos down here. Let's see. Do you love Evanera? Go fucking cunt. You're trying to troll me here. You like Evanera? I mentioned palming techniques earlier in the stream, so if you want, I'm gonna leave this up for a little bit so y'all could get all that advice. Pit cake, say my name. Nope. First of all, no, because you're one of these weird people that have like an average looking name, but then you look closer and it turns out that you're fucking David with an O. The fuck, dude? Hold up. Scariest movie. I'll tell you the best movie. The best movie is I Saw the Devil. It's a Japanese horror movie. That's the best fucking movie. That's a hot one. I Saw the Devil. That's fucking hot as shit. Let me see. Jesus fucking. This is some fucking fuckery. Let me see. Pig cake deck should be a thing. Yeah, I mean, I already have a couple ideas for a pig cake deck, but it is a. I mean, it's gonna be work. I just want to make sure everything is fine before I decide to put that out. So, but for sure, one will be coming down the line. Favorite Evanera install that doesn't involve the word cunt. Burger King. How about that? Fucking. What else? Fucking Taco Bell. Fucking shitty magic. What else could describe that motherfucker? Right here. What is the first mentalism trick that you should learn? A good center. Fucking what's it called? A center tear. There you go. You should learn a good center tear. You should learn a good center tear. I know Richard Osselin has one, but learn a good real-time center tear. I don't want to expose Richard Osselin's here, but do a good center tear. That's one of the first things you should learn as far as mentalism. Once you learn that, then maybe thumb writing. Learn how to thumb write. That's good. But pretty much, what do you call this? 13 Steps of Mentalism is a really good tool. There's also the peaks, Acidus Novus. Those are good. So just try to learn those peaks. Try to learn those stuff. But as far as mentalism, I mean, there's nothing wrong with cards involved in mentalism. So if you learn like a good peek, you have them peek at a card, you have them imagine the card here, and then obviously you peek at the card. So I'll do that. You riffle up the corner, obviously. They say stop, they peek at the card, you keep the break. And you tell them, oh, imagine the card, see it drawn here. Let me fucking not drop these motherfuckers. So peek right here, they peek at a card, they peek at that card, you keep a break, right? And then as you turn this whole thing over, you could peek at this bottom thing. So you're doing that as you tell them to imagine the card right here. And of course, what are you looking at? You're looking at fucking that. You go, so imagine the card right here between us, all right? You got it? Okay, think about it. Oh, it's a 7. 7 of diamonds. Oh, and then you come everywhere. So that's, there's that. So that's just a standard peek, but there's nothing wrong with mentalism in card shit, so. Let me see. There's some hot shit. I know Angel Slime, you've been trying a joke for the past hour, but I'm ignoring it because it's not a good joke. So I see what you're saying, but I am ignoring that. Let's see. What if you don't have money to buy books? Dude, YouTube. That's the thing. When I was growing up, I had books, I had DVDs, I had a bunch of shit. But now you could fucking look up anything on YouTube and be good at anything, pretty much. Oh, I really wish I could learn. I really fucking wish I could learn tutorials for guitar. Dude, fucking YouTube. I really wish I could learn how to code. Fucking YouTube. I really wish I could learn how to film, make videos. Fucking YouTube. So literally look up for anything on YouTube. Look up, how to hold a deck, how to do a double lift, all that shit. And look up my shit. I mean, I know I have a couple beginner videos that show you how to do a double lift and all that. So that's good stuff. Let's see. I already showed a peek. Best coin vanish is the one Evan Era did with the key and glue. Yeah, that is a definitely good one. Fucking cunt. Might as well have done it with goddamn fucking white Elmer's glue. Fucking going. Let's see. Let me see if there's some other stuff. Anything here that's super hot. And by super hot, I mean... Let me drop one of these memes. I know I dropped this last time. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's being dropped right now. That's hot. Fucking kill me. Let's see. I already said what's my opinion on Card Shuffler 99 and Chris Ramsey. I like Chris. I do like his stuff. I've said that before. I would also say that sometimes he does the YouTube thing, which is necessary. It's very necessary for him to get the views and get the stuff. He does a lot of YouTube stuff, which I'm not necessarily a fan of, but I do like his I do like his shit. Sorry. But yeah, that's it. Fucking Chris Ramsey. If I could stroke his beard, I would. If I could touch his beard, I would definitely like to do that in a very gay way. And Card Shuffler, we'll leave it at that. Let's see if there's anything else here. Meet up in Syria. Yeah, dude, meet up in Syria. What's your opinion on card 52? You mean 52 cards? I mean, he's good. He's all right. He does more advanced shit. I mean, he has a lot of subs too on his channel, which is kind of nuts. He has a lot of subs on his channel. But I think that he should have come out with more videos. to take advantage of that because he got a massive sub boost a couple years ago, and then he put out a video maybe once or twice a month, and that kind of went down, unfortunately. But I mean, fuck, that guy's nuts. He's good at his shit. Let me look at this. Let me see some other hot pig juices on the screen. That's fucking funny. Can you shoot cards? Only like I shoot a semen inside of your mother. Hey, right there. That's one. This is another one. Oh shit, that shit almost spun on my finger. Let's see, right? Oh, motherfucker. I'm gonna do it till I catch it. Do it till I catch it. Ah, fucking so small here. There you go. That's another one. Then there's the top shot. Dude, I'm gonna fucking do this till I catch it. There you go. Then there is, which is the other one? There's another one. This one. That's a hot one. So, yeah, that's me shooting some cards. That's what happened to my mom. That's fucked. I already said I want to wrestle 52 cards. I know nothing of wrestling, apart from, you know, $9.99 a month. But I would wrestle him. That would be fucking hot. Let's see. Teach Ferris Trap. It's not mine to teach, cunt. So I can't teach that, unfortunately. Let me see. There's some wrestle Jack 120. I would love to wrestle Jack 120. That'd be a fucking amazing video. I'd wear a pig-shaped mask, and I'd fucking wrestle that motherfucker. Let me see. Am I the only one that thinks Evan Era TV is quality YouTube? Dog, if that's not a meme, you're about to get banned right now. If that's not a meme, you fucking cunt. Do you like Filthy Frank? Not as much as like He and or iDubbbz. Not as much as them. I actually don't watch a lot of Filthy Frank. I think I saw that one video of him with the cake, the fucking human cake. I can't deal with that shit. Are you serious? Dude got fucking pubes and piss and you know all this shit and made it into cake. Get the fuck out of here, dude. How much do you spend on Magic a month? Not a lot, man. I mean, if I see something that has like a hot demo, like a really good demo, I'll fork down to it. But I'm not really gonna spend a lot of money on Magic. You know. I haven't seen anything. What I mean by that is that I haven't seen anything now that really caught my attention, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna drop some hot dollars on that. So I really haven't seen anything on that really did it. The last thing I bought was Odyssey by Kaylin Morelli, and that was really, really good. But I don't wear dark rings, as you can tell by my very faggy, cunty silver rings here. So there you go. Let's see. I can shoot it from my dick. That's fucking hot. When do you consider a deck old? When you, I mean, if the borders are starting to get dark and it's harder to spread them, like this is already kind of shit. This deck is kind of very shit. Yeah, this deck is very shitty. So if you were doing this, damn, look at that. False shuffle. I don't even fucking want to do a false shuffle. But yeah, you should be replacing your decks. It depends on your hand washing. You need to wash your fucking hands often. The more often you wash your hands, the less likely you are to fucking replace your decks as often. Because pretty much you're touching a deck, and this is a white border. If you have dirty fucking hands, you're rubbing those dirty hands on your white cards. So it's you want to wash your hands a lot. Evan Era impression. I don't have AIDS or cancer, so I can't do that. Unfortunately, I can't do a good Evan Era impression. What's he say? He doesn't say "What's up again, everybody." No, he doesn't do that. That's a weird combination of Miss Mag and something else. But Evan Era, what does he do? I don't know his fucking. I don't want to think right now as to thinking of him enough to do a fucking imitation of him. Are you a feminist? No. No, I am not a feminist. He says magic pranks. Fucking magic pranks. Two words that should not be used in the same week together. This guy, magic prank. He did that bomb prank too, which made him such a cunt. What a fucking cunt. Oh, but it has a good ending, guys. No, don't worry. I'm gonna throw a bag. First of all, I'm gonna dress up like an Arab guy. This is Evan Ara's mentality. Here's his fucking stupid mentality. I'm gonna dress up as an Arabic guy, right? I'm gonna come up to a fucking random stranger, assuming that it's fucking real, which is not. But I'm gonna pretend to go up to a stranger with a fucking bag and say Allah Akbar and then fucking run away. But don't worry, they're not gonna get fucking pissed because there's gonna be money inside of the bag. So they're not gonna be upset because even though I scared the shit out of them, you know, exploiting a goddamn stereotype, don't worry, dude, there's money in the bag that you're gonna keep, which is how much me fucking hiring you as an actor is gonna fucking charge. So here, there's your money, cunt. Fuck that. Fucking Jesus. Can we stop talking about Evan Ara? Yes, we'll do that. Let me see if there's anything else here. Speedy Diver. Somebody said Speedy Diver. I made a video making fun of Speedy Diver. Yash. I made a video making fun of him. If you look at this channel. I made a video making fun of him. Foozy tube cancer. Dude, what are you people keep naming, what's my opinion on people? People keep naming me cancer. And I don't know what the fuck else to say other than cancer. Again, that's my opinion. It doesn't fucking, my opinion is irrelevant. Schwarzenegger magic, I do not know Schwarzenegger magic. Let me look up Schwarzenegger magic as a matter of fact. Let me look him up to see if there's anything hot here. Nigger. I should say Schwarzenegger. I don't want to be offensive. Schwarzenegger magic. Let's see. Let's see.
You know, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I sure have that $5 gets you pretty much nothing nowadays.
Let's watch this Schwarzenegger magic here.
Yes, but what can you get with $5 nowadays? Maybe a Subway sandwich.
Nice. That's funny. It's like Miss Mag, dude. It's like a Miss Mag either ripoff or like a Miss Mag. Maybe if he was doing it before Miss Mag and Miss Mag took his thing, I don't know. But this is like this is Miss Mag pretty much, like a Miss Mag ripoff, Schwarzenegger magic. But I haven't seen other shit. I mean, I don't see that he's doing anything that's like fucking David Blaine card trick exposed. Yeah, never mind. I just saw one. Ha! That's funny. I was about to say, oh wow, look, Schwarzenegger magic. He doesn't do any of this like David Blaine exposed shit. And then I see a video, Dynamo trick exposed. So, I mean, that's my opinion. But he really hasn't put out a lot. Schwarzenegger magic. Let me see here. I mean, fuck, whatever, dude. Fuck it. Would you ever go on America's Got Talent? Nope. Fuck that. That thing looks like even worse. Because imagine people making decisions about tricks that have nothing to do with fucking magic. That's what you're getting on fucking AGT. You're getting pretty much people that are you're getting, first of all, a music contract. That's pretty much what you're getting. A music performance contract, number one. And number two, your fucking your decisions are based on somebody else's shit. They're not based on your own creative input. They're based on, oh, you know what? We think that this is gonna. That's why they pushed that girl. That girl did like a easy trick, and they pushed her up to the stars because she's a little girl doing card tricks. So you know, that's gonna get views. So that's what they want. Is this a fucking bot, dude? Is this a fucking bot? Because I already answered that question. That exact same question written for a different account. Dog. Opinion on Miss Mag. I like Miss Mag. Miss Mag, those are one of the first YouTube tutorials that I saw years and years and years and years ago. So I like Miss Mag. I sent him a video. He hasn't seen it. Or he saw it, but he hasn't. I know he got 1 million recently, 1 million subs, which is fucking nuts. But I sent him a video that I wanted him to put up. But I fucking love Miss Mag. Miss Mag's good shit. Let me see. Some other shit here. Do you like dank memes? Yes, I like dank memes. I'm a huge fan of dank memes. As a matter of fact, if you follow me on Twitter, I post pretty much ripoffs of Reddits that are dank memes. So there you go. I'm a fucking hot fan. Piggy Get Voodoo by Ramsey. I mean, voodoo. The original voodoo trick is a. It was in Paul Harris's book. I have a version of the voodoo card trick that I wanted to put. I wanted to do a tutorial, but then Ramsey put that, and then obviously I'm not gonna be a dick. But voodoo is a trick by. It's the same guy that made the ace trick. Fuck, what's his name? It's like the British guy. Fuck, what's his name? It's gonna drive me nuts. Card restoration. Fuck. If somebody could tell me the original person that made voodoo, the voodoo card trick. Card restoration trick. British guy. Let me see if I could find this. It's not Tommy Wonder, obviously. Fuck, he's like a British dude. He made a four-piece card restoration. Guy Hollingsworth. There you go. Thank you. Fuck, I would not have gotten that. Guy Hollingsworth made the original voodoo card. I have a version that I like a lot. A really, really good. I like it a lot. It's pretty much you do it. Again, but I didn't want to put that out because I know that Ramsey just put on voodoo recently, so it'd be kind of shitty if I do a tutorial on my version of the voodoo card trick when Ramsey is charging for it. That'd be very shitty, so I'm not gonna do that. But I have a version of it that I really, really like. I think that there's a lot of merit to that version. But again, I'm not gonna put it up because Ramsey put it up, so beat me to the punch, and he's selling it. So there you go. Bicycle Prestige, yeah, I have a couple of those Bicycle Prestige decks. So, I mean, they're good. I don't know what else you want me to say about that. Are you autistic? All right, that's funny. Liam Montier, no, it's not Liam Montier. It's Guy Hollingsworth. So whoever said Guy Hollingsworth, there you go. What is your opinion on black people? That's fucked up, man. Why would you... Are you assuming that they're different to other people? You racist cunt. Let me see. There's some other stuff. Some other questions here that might be hot. There might be some hot shit. Oh, there you go. Imagine walking down a dark alleyway and hearing this whispered in your ear. It's time to reveal the secret. Oh man. Ooh, I'd love to tell him. I'd love to tell him shit. What the fuck are you thinking, you fucking green piece of shit, you green shirt wearing fucking fake ass glasses, fake ass magic AliExpress ass motherfucker? Let's see if there's some other shit before I end this shit. Did I talk about everything? Yeah, let me see if I talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. So I got fan trick, I talked about that. AIDS trick, I already talked about that. Psychic poker, I already talked about that. Card to pocket. PO box. I'll put the address. I'm gonna put the address to the PO box, and then I'll do videos on that. But yeah, show us your phone. I have a Nexus 6P. I need to get it replaced. Shit's a piece of shit. Let's see if there's some other stuff before I want to go. Show you the secret. Yeah, thank you. How fast did you hit 20K? Well, 10K was really hard. 10K took a long time. 10K took, months. 20K was actually not that long. 20K is actually didn't take that long, which I'm fucking grateful as shit for. Obviously I want to grow as big as possible. But 20K took maybe a month. Fucking grateful as shit for that. Was Xavier Spade. There you go, dog. What's up, Pig Cake? This guy. I should make you a mod, Xavier. You should be able to have control over the terrific commentary that is on the shit. So, yeah, that's hot shit. Let me see if there's anything else here. So, Nikita. There you go. That's how fat. How fast. So it took like a month for me to get an actual 10K or 20K, sorry. So that's good shit. I'm fucking grateful, man. Fuck, any sub that I get is fucking good shit. Do you like pressers? Yeah, I like the pressers. They're fucking sexy. I like minimal decks. I don't understand. I've seen too many of these cancer decks that are just fucking, they're too much. They have too much powder going on. Pressers are something that are simple, that are, you know, they're minimal. That's the shit that I like. I don't like decks that are too out of the Guardians. The fuck, man. Like that's too much shit. No, thank you. Let me see what other decks. I think what other decks are good. Let me do a hot Google search here. Decks. But they do handle well. They do handle very well. The pressers. And they're cheap. They're cheap too. If you can buy them on Amazon, you can get them for fucking so cheap. But I'm more of a fan of the minimal decks. So anything that's like minimal, it doesn't have a lot of design, doesn't have a lot of shit going. I like that shit. The Nox are fucking good as shit. I know they handle like fucking dog shit, but they're the style of deck that I like. Let me see. There's some other stuff that might be good decks. Wow, dude. If you Google, fucking nothing comes up here. Jesus. But yeah, anything that's minimal. Can you do a 30-minute ambitious card? That's funny. Well, you know when fucking David Blaine, when he did that trick on in the Street Magic special, that's when I guess, you know, I saw that there was more ambitious cards being used. But you know, people were also after that doing like 20-minute ambitious card routines. How many more fucking times could you get a card from the middle of the deck to the top of the deck? How many more fucking times could you do that? So that's funny. How many streams are there? Wait, hold up. Is Ramsey doing a stream now? Is Ramsey doing a stream now? And then Xavier, you doing this? We should all do streams. 38 times. Yeah, that's how many. Oh, look, here's a card in the middle. Now it's on top. Is anyone still watching? Cards in the middle. Now it's, let me just make sure it's in there. You got to do one of these Pornhub memes. I'm going to be dropping some, that's a hot, what do you call this? Magic stream. I'm going to be dropping that on Magic Stream. I call it the Pornhub tilt subtlety. You see what you just got to insert it until they're like, dude, what are you doing? When it gets uncomfortable, that's when you actually put it second from the top. So that's a really hot one. You see that? I'll have Adam call you Pig Cake. Yeah, that'll be hot. That'll be hot. You're doing that 8? Xavier? If you're doing that 8, I'll be there. That'll be some hot shit. Some hot and ready. That's hot. So that'll be some hot stuff. I keep doing this. Stream start today. Yeah, fuck. Why not? Overwatch. Now, I don't play a lot of games, man. The last, I've actually been playing Hollow Knight. I don't know if y'all aware of that game, Hollow Knight. I punched my fucking table playing Hollow Knight because of how fucking irritating that game got. But I'm still playing that. That's like the most I'll play. I'm not really much of that. One-handed shuffle. Right here, cunt. Here's a one-handed shuffle. Booyah. One-handed. Let me see if I can do that. Another one. You know what? I'll do a one-handed shuffle with a fucking dance party. Fucking filter. Kill me. Oh, shit, boy. Do you see that? That's some fucking hot shit right now. That is some boom, dog. Fucking, oh, slow motion. That's fucking sexual. What else do they got? They also got this one, which is, oh, shit. Haunt theme? What the fuck is going on here, dude? That's a life hack, by the way. If you want to buy the Black Tiger memes that Illusionist sold 1,000 years ago for way too much money, all you got to do is just drop a filter on that motherfucker. See, this is a red deck, a life hack. Now it's a Black Tiger deck. Didn't see that coming. And now you're doing a Black Tiger one-handed fucking shuffle meme. Cunt. There's some hot shit right there. You didn't fucking expect that. Or if you want, maybe you could do some fucking... What other meme do I got here? Which is the other one? Silver screen? No, that's gay. Sepia documentary. They took out the sketch. I'm in an Aha music video all of a sudden. Are you fucking serious right now? Look at that. One-handed sketch fucking shuffle. Hold up, I can do it. One-handed sketch shuffle. One-handed. I am such a... Oh, shit, dude. How fucking hot is that? If that doesn't get... Oh, God. I'm dying. Is this really what chicks do on Instagram? Angel Slime? That's... Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a lot happening. I'm gonna keep this like this now. I'm gonna keep this shit like this from now on. So let me see if I got any more questions. Before... Yes, basically. Really? Fuck, that's a thing? That's fucked up, dude. I didn't know that's a thing. Bitch is doing this on Instagram. Do you have tips on instant replay? Oh, that's finally a terrific comment. That's not one that's either asking for a face reveal or asking me about my penis size. I mean, it does a job. It's not really... Let's see. The instant replay from the deck to the hand. Yeah, that... I mean, some tips on instant replay. I guess, let me fucking take out this. I'm going to leave this one on, though. So, I mean, instant replay, the way it's described in Art of Astonishment or in, I forgot what it's called, I think Super Magic. It's done, you're putting some pressure here, and you're putting your finger in there, and then the card shoots out that way. I've always done the cheapo depot way. I just out-jog the card, put a little bit of pressure, and that's how I get the card to the other hand. I know I'm cheating, but that's how I've always done it, to do the instant replay. It's hot. I know that it got a little bit more popular after David Blaine. In fucking David Blaine's video, this is how fucking little of a life I've had. I remember seeing the Magic Man special where they edit. He does this shit for someone, like as a card switch. He does this shit. Let me see if I can do it here. But he goes, look at this card right here. He goes, look at this card right here. All right, you got it? Oh, did you see it? And then he says, I'll show you how I did it. I just did this. I switched the cards really quickly, but you didn't see it. He does some fake bullshit explanation. They cut that and show a reaction to a different trick. Fucking notice that, motherfucker. If it's on a DVD, I remember that shit in one of the original old DVDs. I know it has nothing to do with anything, but I mean I just remember that shit. Let me see if there's some other hot shit. Okay, let me see if there's some other hot shit here. Cardistry. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate cardistry. I can't fucking do half of that shit, to be honest. But I hate the word cardistry, dog. I really hate the word cardistry. I don't like that word. I don't like the word magic, man. I really don't, to be honest. The word magic is kind of weird. What are you? I'm a magician. That's weird to me. I know that I've seen a lot of people recently on AGT. They call themselves different things. So, for example, Will Tsai calls himself a visualist. And I just feel like magicians don't generally like the word magic or magicians. And they're trying to find different ways to brand themselves that aren't magicians. That might just be me. But, yeah, I don't know. That's the impression I'm getting. Like, I've never liked the word magician. I never liked, I'm a magician. Like, what does that mean? That just means, you know, fucking, you know, you spend too much time in front of a mirror. If there's a different way to maybe brand yourself that isn't cancerous, that'd be nice. But no, I'm not a huge fan of that. Let me see. You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah, I'm a wizard. What do you do, sir? I'm a wizard. Book me. Book me, dog. I'm a wizard, dog. What are you? Are you gay? I'm a wizard. I do fucking magic, dude. I'm a wizard. I'm a fucking... Brand yourself as a wizard and see how many gigs you get. How long have you been doing magic? Well, I mean, I'm not a pro by any means, but you know, unofficially 15 years. So a long fucking time. I've been, you know, studying this bullshit. Mostly I mean, I love the fact that magic is a visual art. Not to sound gay as shit, but I really like the fact that magic is a visual art. I hate art. I fucking hate art so much. I remember I took an art class in college that you have to take, one of those art appreciation classes in college. Fuck, it was cancer. Because it's just, I mean, mostly it's, oh, this pig represents political warfare and the detriment of society. Fucking suck a dick, man. I hate fucking art. But I think that magic is a visual art, just like music is an auditory art. And you could do stuff in this sort of media or this sort of avenue that you can't do in conventional art. So that's kind of why I like it. It's eye candy. It's out of the ordinary, which is why I kind of gravitated towards magic. Obviously, it's for the same reasons why everybody else gravitated towards magic, which is you are socially retarded and you have to find a means, a social lubricant to help you communicate with people. That's why pretty much everyone gets into fucking magic. That's why I got into magic. That's why mostly everyone gets into magic. You have a hard time communicating and you use the medium of magic as kind of a conduit to let you talk to people. But, from that, then you learn, theory. Then you learn that there's this whole fucking backstory to magic and you're like, oh, fuck, Some people leave. Some people grow out of it. Some people fucking stick in it. I've stuck in it. Much like a... I couldn't think of a joke in time. I'm sorry. Let's see. How'd you change that filter? Yo, it's on Magic Stream, dog. I'm selling it on Magic Stream, Xavier. It's a Marlowe move. You fucking have to hold a pinky break on the screen. And then you gotta you hold the pinky break, and then you do the Matteson transfer, and then look, I'll do it right now. Oh shit, right there. That's how you. It's on mobile. I think. I don't know if you could do that on the regular shit, but it's on the mobile live stream, so you can't really do that on anything else. Dude, they got, let's see how gay this gets. Let's see how, okay, so you got bubbles. Hopefully you're seeing this in time. These are fucking bubbles. What the fuck is happening in front of me? This is what that is. You got my favorite, which is Dance Party. I'm not going to do what I did last time, which is I put fucking music, and then the video got copyright, it got like a copyright, not a strike, but it got fucking claimed by some fucking fucker. Just because I put, fucking motherfucker. So there's Dance Party. There's Dream. You could fucking think of it whatever you want. Then you got some Glamour. I imagine this is like the Snapchat shit that girls do to try to make themselves look better. The one that thins your face out. This is what this one is. You got Beam. I don't know what Beam means. You got 8mm, which is kind of hot. I'll give you hot. I'll give you that as hot. You got Dawn. Fuck that. Documentary, kind of hot. Sepia, kind of hot. Silver Screen, dope as shit. Haunt, fucking dope as shit. And then you got Aha, Take On Me, circa 1982, right here. You got fucking, let's see how dope this looks. Oh shit, 2 cards. Yeah, but this one's dope as shit. This one, I really enjoy this one. Just because. So, let's see if we got any other. So I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. I really did. I mean, unless anybody has some hot questions, some actually good, legit. Wow, you can flash in mono. Go, you fucking. Because you fucking left hand, dude. The only thing I know how to do with my left hand is I mean, that's the only thing I can do with my left hand. So, right hand, see that you can't see the whites. Yeah, you can a little bit. Fucking piece of shit. I didn't sacrifice the chicken to Jeff McBride to have a good back palm. So, unfortunately, what I got is what I got. Do I have hot fucking Okay, so hold up. Somebody's saying, Sono Pig Cake. Odio gente como Evan Era. That's Italian, but even I know that is, my name's Pig Cake, and I fucking hate Evan Era. That's what that means, Mark Cobain. You can't fucking fool me, dog. I took 1 year of Italian. I took fucking 1 year of Italian. Voglio uomini. I like men. Boom. I don't even know if that's how you say it correctly. Is that how you say it correctly? Voglio uomini? I like men. I don't. I mean, I like men. This is where my sexual insecurities shine right through. Is there any hot... Can somebody give me feedback on my last video? I will give you feedback on your last video, John Hudson, because it's what I do, dog. I fucking do that shit. Let's see. Let's see how fucking fucked up I'm about to get right now watching your shit. Go to channel. Let's see, dog. You have 2 videos. One is a presser review. I don't know if that's a video. Well, okay. All right. Let's fucking see this shit. All right. Let's just, okay. So right now I'm looking at your channel, dog. What's your name? Your name is John Hudson. All right. That's hot. Okay. I'm looking at your channel right now. I appreciate the thumbnail on your picture. You have a picture here of pressers. Did you take the picture, Mr. Hudson? Did you take the picture? Did you take that picture? That's what I want to know from you. Cómeme la polla. That means suck my dick, you piece of shit. So, yeah, that's a picture. Is that your picture? Dog? Is that a picture? Is that something you Googled, or is that something you took yourself? That's a better question. Dog. Oh, I forgot there's a time lapse here. There's like a delay. So, okay, I'm asking you. All right, Mr. Hudson here. Is that a picture you took, or is that... I'm just gonna reverse image search. Fuck it. But I'm gonna check out the video here. You have a 4-minute review on the pressers. All right, let's see this shit. Okay, nice. You got the trendy music. I like it. Good quality camera, by the way. Good quality camera. I like it. Good lighting. I appreciate the lighting. I appreciate this so far. Too much boxing. Too much unboxing, to be honest. Too much unboxing. A lot of unboxing. 30 seconds of unboxing. If you're doing this as a meme, I appreciate it so much. But in that case, you wouldn't have done a speed up effect, Hudson, John, if that's your real name. If you did this for the meme, you would not have done the speed up. Like if I would have done an unboxing like this, what I would do is keep the entire, like a troll, is to keep the entire unboxing process on camera and keep it in the video. So it's just like, 3 solid minutes of me trying to, or unboxing a goddamn box. Just for the meme. That's what I would do. But I'm a cunt. But I like that you spend 30 seconds on a sped up thing here. I do the camera. I appreciate the camera too. I appreciate that. You got some nice cards. You got some Ernest cards. You got some pressers. And then you started talking. That fucked me up. Dog, that fucked me up. You just fucked me up, dog. With that talking. You fucked me up. Let me check this shit out. You fucked me up with that shit. Oh shit, dude. I know I have an accent to you, Hudson. I have an accent to you, which is understandable. As a matter of fact, I have a very trashy accent, I've been told, from people up north, right? But, dude, that killed me. But I appreciate so far the lighting. I appreciate the fact that you have a camera placed on the correct way. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So let's see what let's see your unboxing here. Oh shit, dude. Dude, you got a replay meme. You got a replay meme on the fucking you dropping the cards. That's hot. That's fucking hot. Oh! Did you copy? For those of you that don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm watching this. This is what I'm watching right now. So if you guys click on that, that's what I'm watching right now. Although you copied the dubstep meme. I mean I like it, dude. I mean fuck. There you go, dude. I dig it. I dig the quality. I dig that. So yeah. There you go. That's my opinion on your shit. But that's what I was watching. So that's what I was watching. See, Xavier, now you're beefing with somebody on my shit. Now you're beefing. On your stream, I was beefing with someone because he said that I don't credit. And I was like, I don't credit, cunt? I don't fucking credit? You fucking trolling ass motherfucker. Now you're beefing with a guy over Daniel Matteson. Over Daniel Matteson. I would suck his black and white dick if I could. I know it's in black and white. I would do weird things to that. I beef over any friends, bro. I like that. You're loyal. You'd be in a DJ Khaled video with money being thrown at you, Xavier, and he'd be telling you how loyal you are. You're loyal. Money. I like that. I like that. Let me see. Opinion on Ghost Gaff deck. I don't know what opinion I could give you. I like that. There's an interesting concept of it. There's a very interesting concept of a lot of stuff behind that. But I stick away from gaff stuff. I really do. Unless it's like a gaff that... there's a couple gaffs that I've seen that are worthy of that, but I just stick away from gaff stuff. That's just my preference. It's like for example, my personal pronoun preference, my triple P, as I like to call it, my personal pronoun preference is Brad Christian. So I would like to be referred to as Brad Christian sexually. So if you guys can do that, I'd appreciate that so much. I really would. It would make me feel, less triggered all the time if people were to refer to me as how I feel in the inside of my body, which is Brad Christian. So, I mean, there you go. Let me see some other hot shits. Red or blue bikes? Red bikes. I like red bikes. Red's my favorite color. Let me go back to a dance party here. Red is my favorite color. So I'll go for red bikes if I could. Let's see. Xavier want to smash. Dog, I mean, you don't say that you didn't come to my stream for nothing. I'm getting you some hot tail here, Xavier. Some guy wants to smash here. So, East or West Coast? Well, if you look at my P.O. box, you'll notice. Get your ass to Magic Live. Oh, okay, that's funny. Yeah, man, I'll be there. I'll try to be there. I'll try to be there. Let me see how hot let me see Magic Live. Let me see how hot that ticket is. Let me see how much dick I'm gonna have to suck for that ticket. I'll let you know right now how hot it is. Of course, I'm gonna take my rings off. I'm gonna get a tan, so you can't see my fucking ring line. Magic Live. Let me check this shit out. Magic Live, like no other convention in the world. Let's see this. Let's see this hot shit. This convention is sold out in Las Vegas. Damn, dog. That shit. Is that one? Is that the one? Oh, yo no. Yeah, that's funny. Yo no. Yeah, you'll recognize me. I'm a short fucker, dude. You'll recognize me immediately. Magic Live. I don't know if that let me see this. Register now. Oh no, that's not the one in Vegas. I'm a dumb cunt. That's hot. Dude, what? Okay, hold on. Let me see this. About, okay. Dude, their website. Fuck, whoever did their website here needs to get fucking fucked. Okay, hotel. Thank you. Let me see this shit. Oh, that's not bad. That's dope. That's dope. I'll see if I can go to the one in Orlando. I'll see if I can go to that one. I don't know if that's Magic Live. I might be wrong. Is that Magic Live? Xavier? Sorry, Ice Cube. I fucking, dude. Just like my identity is secret as Pig Cake, I know who you are, dude. I know who you are. You can't hide it from me. Magic Live, that's the one in Vegas or Orlando? Let me see. Yes, Vegas. Okay. I'll probably go to one in Orlando. August. We'll see. Maybe. Yeah. Genie. Oh, Genie's the one in Orlando. All right. Are you going to that one? I'll be the one that touches your beard. That'll be me. The guy that comes up to you and strokes your beard. That's who. That's how you know it's me. I'll touch your beard, you'll knock me out, and then you'll look at my middle finger and be like, tan line, it's Pig. I fucking knew it. Let's see. Do we got any other hot questions here? Let me see if there's actually any legitimate questions here. Before. First person to see my face. That's funny. I wear a mask. I wear a pig mask. Let me see if there's any other questions here before. I'll probably end this in a little bit. Just because. I will end this in a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean probably 5 minutes. However, let me see if there's any hot questions here that I could address before I go and masturbate. Let me see this. Xavier Spade, did Evan Era message? Fucking Evan Era is not gonna message shit, alright? That guy's not gonna go and put the effort to fucking message anyone, alright? Anyone could call him out. I can make a video about him, alright? That motherfucker is not gonna go through the goddamn effort of fucking messaging anybody. I don't think he can even message. He probably has someone type for him. If he tries to type his own name on a goddamn keyboard, that guy is gonna be fucking all over that goddamn keyboard. Fucking fat finger motherfucker. Let me see. What deck do you suggest for magicians? Bicycle. Fuck. I have to clap like people in certain parts of the city to fucking put that. Fucking bicycle. I mean, they're available everywhere. You could find them for $3 fucking bucks. They spread nice. They spread nicer than a high school prom date after spiked punch. They spread better than that, and they're easily available to at least people in, you know, normal fucking countries. If you're in Syria and you need a bicycle deck, I mean, you got other problems that are more relevant than fucking, you know, than bicycle cards, dog. So you got some other more relevant problems. Hey, dog. Yeah, I'll be there. Let me see. Teach us a good trick right now. I will teach you a good trick right now. I bought Expert Card Technique after Ramsey recommended it, but I struggle with it. Dude, what do you mean you struggle with it, dude? You just bought it. You just bought it, Arto. I'm getting triggered right now. You just fucking bought it. What do you mean you struggle with it? I have mine. I've shown mine on stream here. I've shown my copy on stream here, and it's beat to shit from how fucking much time I've spent on that goddamn book. So, the point of it is that you are going to struggle. Magic is not an easy art. This is my book. This is my book. You see it? This is my fucking book. This is my, I got notes everywhere in here. I'm pretty sure I've, used some pages to wipe the head of my penis with, but dude, this is fucking work. This has been worked in. So it's not an easy book to do, but, oh, you bought it 3 months ago. Well, still, dude, 3 months, fuck. The thing about this book that's fucking really good, let me make sure I don't have anything incriminating here. Somebody drew a dick on the book here. Somebody drew a dick. That's how long I've had this book. But as far as this book itself, what I like about it is that it goes through all the things you need to learn pretty much if you're doing card magic. So it starts with double lifts. It goes into false deals. It talks about palming, top changes. So pretty much, just dedicate yourself to a chapter at a time. Dedicate yourself to double lifts. Dedicate yourself to palms. Dedicate yourself to just one thing at a time and take your fucking time. Take your fucking time, dude. So, that's the best thing I could say. Let me see. Why do you hate Evan? I think I've explained that. Hero Brian. There you go. Yeah, I mean, Arto, you're welcome. So it's just take your time with it. Don't hurry through it. Take your time. Take your time learning each and everything. There's so much in that book. There's so fucking much in that book. So much shit, by the way, that you'll fool people with today. As a matter of fact, somebody says show me a trick. Let me see if I can show you a trick from this book. I taught a version of a trick on the channel. Let me see if I can show a trick from the book that's good here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, fuck yeah, I'll show you a trick from the book. This is a trick that is kind of like a card reading thing. So like you're going to be reading the cards supposedly. So you have the spectator shuffle the cards, right? You get a peek on the top card. So you peek the top card and you say your fingertips can read the cards. Your fingertips can read the cards here. So this is after you've peeked this top card here. So I'll just do like a dribble peek. I dribble the cards and then hold the top card just a fraction longer so I could peek at that. And then I say I'm going to put these cards behind my back and I'm going to try to read the cards with my fingertips. So what you do behind your back is this. You do a half pass. This is behind your back. You put the bottom card like this and then you cover it with your thumb. You see that? So now what you do is that you say, okay, you name whatever card you peeked at. So in this case, it's the 5 of diamonds. You go, okay, I'm sensing the 5 of diamonds. So when you bring the deck back, you take the top card and turn it over, and it's the 2 of diamonds. I forgot the card. But you name the card that you peeked at initially. Here's the 2 of diamonds. While you put this card and attention is drawn on that card, you move your thumb quickly so you could get your peek here. You see that? You just move your thumb quickly so you could get the peek there. You get the peek, and then you put the cards behind your back again. Now, behind your back, what you do is you turn the whole deck over and do the same thing. You put this card out a little bit, take it out, and then name the other card that you just peeked at. So in this case, you'll be naming the 7 of clubs that you just saw. You bring it back out. You say, oh, it's the 7 of clubs. You bring that card out, and of course, when you drop this card to the table, what are you doing? You're peeking at the card that you've extended here, and you're hiding with your thumb. That's from the book. That is from the fucking book. And that is good fucking shit. It's one of those, I know that there's a classic version where you do it like this. What do you mean you hate behind your back tricks? It makes fucking sense, dude. It's logical because you don't want to see the card and you want to kind of be as fair as possible. So it makes sense that you're putting the cards behind your back. So I hate tricks that are behind the back that don't make fucking sense to put the cards behind your back. This one kind of makes sense because you want it to be more fair. So this is that's a really, really good trick. And it's like the same, the pattern is that you could sense cards with your fingertips. There's another way to do it like this. You face the cards face to face, and then you do the same shit. And when you bring the cards up, you say, see, look, it's the 5 of diamonds when you're getting your peek at this card, and you put this card down. And then you could do the same shit. You go, let me get another card here. This case is the 5 of diamonds. And then you're just doing this shit continuously. I know that's a shitty version of it, but I really like the face-to-face version in Expert Card Technique. That's a really fucking good one. That's some hot shit. Some legitimately hot shit. Okay, so 2 more questions, and I'm getting my jerk off on. I'm not really gonna, but you know. Yeah, but that's just something that you could take off into another idea. Beats. Let me see. So I answer. What? Yeah, I'll answer 2 more questions and I'll get out of here. What do I think of Jay Sankey? I think I mentioned that. About Jay. How would you describe magic for someone who don't know what magic is? I'd call it a visual art. That's what magic is. It's a visual art. It's a form of, you know, you have lore, you have a theory in magic, you have all this shit. So I would consider it a visual art. That's what I would consider magic. Let's see, anything else here? Last question. I see my fucking legs, dude. It's fucking weird. God damn it. Fucking cancer questions. Is it true you're gay? No. There you go. Fucking, there you go. When you hit 1 million, are you buying Team E's new clothes? Last question right here. Do you like Pop-Tarts? I like s'mores Pop-Tarts. My favorite Pop-Tarts are s'mores fucking Pop-Tarts. Those are my favorite Pop-Tarts. If I could have sex with a Pop-Tart, it would be a s'mores Pop-Tart. So that's it. I've talked about everything pretty much, apart from my my adequate penis size. So I'm going to be putting the address for this. Talked about all this stuff. 2 hours. I'll put this up for a little bit, and then I will take it off like the other live stream. So I'm going to keep it up for a little bit. And then that's it. Yeah, there you go, dogs. I hope you enjoyed it. I am going to figure out different ways to ejaculate in public, but not use my hands. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.